Welcome back. This is Rito here with a Terraria build video. I'm going to be building a spaceship today, and it's going to be for an upcoming series. I'm thinking of making a small ship, kind of crash landed on the ground, and I'm thinking maybe like 50 blocks wide, maybe 12, 15 blocks tall, just enough for one character, maybe one other NPC. And so I've got a ton of materials in my inventory here that we can use to build kind of a futuristic looking base. And this is a character that I just put together with a bunch of items to help with building. A lot of these are Luiafk, like the all-in-one paint tool and the improved actuation rod. And of course, the amazing home improvement, which gives us the ability to basically do things all the way across the screen. So it's basically a create mode. And so I'm gonna go ahead and start building, and I'll just do a time lapse. So I hope you enjoy the build. Well, now I've got the basic shape of the spaceship, and these are going to be the thrusters. There's a little fin up there, and this is going to be the entrance and exit point. So I think what I'm going to do now is go ahead and try reinforcing this and putting maybe the tin plating down and making it a little bit thicker. I think that will look pretty cool. So after a while of building, this is what I've come up with. I think it's looking pretty cool. I used a lot of stuff from Elements Awoken as well, like these broken lab lights and just the normal lab lights, these monitors, and we've got a locker right here. This is the lab table, and then everything else is vanilla. And I think it's looking pretty cool. I used so many blocks that I've really never built with. I've never done something techie like this. We got a handgun hanging on the wall, so I think you all can guess what type of character this will be. And then of course we've got our magic storage, kind of looking more normal because it's stacked on other types of boxes and stuff, so I think that looks pretty cool. I may use that effect in future playthroughs. And the next thing I want to do is go ahead and make it look like it's kind of crash landed here. And so I think I'm going to have a big mound of dirt kind of built up in front of the ship right here. So here is the final build, and this is pretty much where I want it. I might make a couple more adjustments. I wanted to make it look like it crash landed on an alien planet. That's why I've got the blue grass and the blue trees and everything. And you can see I've added a lot more detail. And we've got, of course, the thrusters, where they've got the kind of power energy cores in there. And then I added these red blocks right here. I think they're crimtane blocks. And they basically are what I would imagine, kind of like a boat or an airplane. They have to have like red lights that let people know where they are in the dark. So I figured I would add those. Of course, we've got the crash landing right here where the ship kind of dug into the ground and you can see all the dirt that's kind of smashed up in front of the ship. And that's it for this spaceship build. I hope you all have enjoyed it. I'm super excited to use this in our next playthrough. It's going to be a ton of fun. So definitely keep a lookout for episode 1. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.